YouTube, Quinn Wade. Coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Golden State Warriors getting another win, which they desperately needed because their record is becoming depleted and they had to refuel it up. And they played their game and they played their style. It wasn't against the greatest competition. The Wizards, after this game, they go to 6-34 and 1-16 away from home. While the Warriors are 21-20 and 11-10 at home, they still holding on to that little bit of joy that they have playing with each other as they sweep the season series 2-0 and don't have to face the Wizards anymore because it looks like they're going to be eliminated from the playoff contentions the way they went this season. And the Warriors are trying to still stay in that contention for the playoffs because they feel like they're a good team. They feel like they match well together and they feel like they can overcome anything because they showed that in the beginning of the season, even though it's been rough in the middle of the season. But they got to win tonight, and that's what they should focus on is resting their bodies, getting ready to go back to work and put in that work that needs to be done for them to win again. And we'll see if they do that in the future. But Washington actually got off to a 29-25 first quarter, and they had a 31-28 second quarter. But it was that second half where the Warriors came alive with a 36-27 third and a 33-27 fourth. And it just looked like the Wizards wasn't really paying attention or communicating at all defensively. It was some defensive breakdowns that cost them this game. Effort wasn't there. Too hoppity hop when it comes to trying to contest a three, and just small minor mistakes that can help you lose a game, even if you could have won it. And closing games is always young teams' biggest problems. They get too excited, they get in the moment, and Jordan Poole was doing that all night. And then you still got to win the game. And I think these young teams forget that because they don't have the ability to win games as a team that much. So they get happy when they feel like they can win one. But that's why it's hilarious sometimes when you watch a game like this and you see how much fun they was having until they lost. And even if they won, it would only been a 7-game win for this season. So it's nothing really to be too happy about. But it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league. But Alexandre Sarr had 11 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover. 2 of his rebounds were offensive. He was a -2 and plus minus. He's been rebounding better. He's still playing okay defense at this point, and he's scoring better. So 3 of 7 from 3. He's taking more threes, and he's knocking them down to a decent extent. And he's 4 of 10 from the field. Should be a little higher, but if you're going to stay on the perimeter, I can see why he didn't shoot the ball well overall. Kyle Kuzma, 22 points, -17 and plus minus 4 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 4 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from 3, 7 of 12 from the field. I like his scoring. I like his floor space, and he really was able to be a bigger impact on this game than the other ones lately. Jordan Poole just going to throw up shots. He got the green light. He's going to have the ball in his hands. He's going to make plays. He's going to knock down shots too. He's a good player. We knew that when he was in Golden State. He's just playing with worse talent around him, and it happens. He's 12 of 25 from the field tonight and 8 of 15 from 3. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus. He had a huge 38 points. He had it coming every way. He was dribbling and just shooting shots in front of guys' faces, getting to the free throw line. He was just showing you that it's hard to guard him, especially if you got space around him. Koulibaly, 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He was even 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Just a bad game, probably his worst game in a while. He had 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 7 assists, 1 steal, 4 turnover, 3 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus. Carrington, 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnover, 4 personal fouls, -14 and plus minus 17 points. I like what I seen out of these starters. They played better tonight. Koulibaly was the weakest link tonight, but he's young. He got to get the rock wall sometimes. You just hope he can clear that out of his mind and play better the next game. Keyshawn George, he was held a little bit down tonight too. 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He got 7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 personal fouls. And Corey Kispert, he had 10. I like what I seen out of him. He's usually a solid player for them. 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 4 rebounds, one of us offensive, one steal, one turnover, +6 and plus minus. Jonas Valanciunas, 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive. 2 assists, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, -6 and plus minus 5 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, and it was so many of them that didn't get on the court tonight. They really feel that they can win this game, so they roll with their best players for the most part. Um, 38 of 86, 44% from the field, 22 of 45, 48% from three, 16 of 23, 69% from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, that was offensive, 44 rebounds total, 24 assists, 5 steals, 2 blocks, 13 turnovers, 21 personal fouls, and 114 points. And then we seen the Golden State Warriors. Draymond left early. He just had like a problem with his leg. He's getting old, so anything can get you injured when you get that age or older. He was 0-1 from the field. He had 1 rebound, and that was it for him. He only played 3 minutes, like I said. Trey Jackson Davis played 24 minutes. He only was 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 15 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus 6 points. Andrew Wiggins, 12 of 22 from the field, 4 of 10 from three, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, 31 points, 11 rebounds total. So he really came to play, and he's been a good complimentary player, and he can step up. He hit a huge three to end the game early and make sure the Warriors are going to sleep well tonight. He did have 2 offensive rebounds out of the 11, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +1 and plus minus. He actually led all Warriors in points tonight, even Wardell, Stephen Curry. 26 points, +7 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He was 4 of 14 from three. He had some hand issues, so it didn't look the way that it usually does. But he's a warrior. He's going to compete. He's going to go out there and give his best. It wasn't the greatest game this year, but he had some other ones that was worse. But they needed it. He scored some shots when they mattered the most, and he finished 10 of 22 from the field. So he mixed it up enough, where he didn't hurt his team throughout the entire game, especially in those third and fourth quarters. Dennis Schroeder, he had 20. They couldn't really stop him. He was +6 and plus minus. He had 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 assists, 1 rebound, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from three, 7 of 14 from the field. He can hit the three. He can get to the basket, and he can make some easy passes. He's a good player. He can score, and that's what they brought him alongside for him to be. Kevon Looney, he had 10 and 13 rebounds, played 24 minutes. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 5 offensive rebounds out of the 13, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, +13 and plus minus. Lindy Waters, 11 minutes, 0 of 2 from the field. It was all threes, +5 and plus minus. Santos, 8 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field. 3 rebounds, 2 offensive out of that. 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal foul, +2 and plus minus. Buddy Hill, 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, -12 and plus minus 6 points. Gary Payton II, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, +11 and plus minus 10 points. And Moses Moody, 29 minutes, 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, +12 and plus minus 13 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision, 45 of 96, 46% from the field, 14 of 41, 34% from three, 18 of 24, 75% from the free throw line, 17 offensive rebounds, 55 rebounds total, 24 assists, 6 steals, 7 blocks, 9 turnovers, 18 personal fouls, and 122 points. The Warriors handled their business and didn't make any excuses tonight. And they just went out there and played their game in their style. It's slowing down a little bit. It's getting a little clunky. But what works, it works. And the Wizards help them sometimes by not paying attention and not staying disciplined and just making bad defensive mistakes. The Warriors is always moving, they're always doing something, and you gotta pay attention to detail. If not, they're gonna burn you, they're gonna punish you, and they can embarrass you still to this day. So their team you gotta be prepared for, unless they can have games like this where you think you can win, you think you got it figured out, but if you don't play them for 48 minutes, they beat you. And that's just how it's going to be, and that's what ended up happening. And the season series is over, and they won't be seeing each other until next year. At least they got a chance to play against Poole. He had a big game against his old team. That's going to be the talk of the night, but he didn't get the best of them. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I also do conversation videos just like this in different variety. I also do breakdowns of legends, current players, superstars, future superstars, and rookies. I also do mock draft coverage and draft coverage in general. If you love NBA content, this is the channel for you. And check out my 3,000 videos plus that I already have on my channel. Also, check out my channel for my social media if you want to get to know me a little better or you want to see something different besides just basketball. Those are already on my channel too. Hopefully you guys enjoying your weekend so far. Y'all stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for appreciating the content. Thanks for coming back for more analysis each and every day and putting that analysis in your day. That's why it's a popular channel. That's why it's popping still to this day. And it's because you guys keep coming back to watch and see what I got to say and what I'm trying to do and what I'm posting. I love it. I enjoy it. That's why the channel works. That's why it's popular. And I need you guys to have the same type of love for it you had last year and the years prior, this year too. And that's all we're trying to do. Have a better 2025 than we had in 2015. And that's the goal. Only goal this year is that. And that's about it. See y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.